Hey everybody, hey and happy Wednesday. Welcome to Flip the Switch. Let me turn this up real quick. I do not have any music going for us today, so sorry. I I am just a tad bit tired, and it's crazy because you guys, I had a lot of energy today at work. Like I was feeling real good. Everybody was like, "How you doing?" I'm like, "Good." It's Wednesday. Y'all know when you work in corporate America, especially when you do the work that I do, by Wednesday you are ready to pull your hair out and you are looking for Friday. But I definitely did not have that feeling today. I was feeling really, really good. But just all of a sudden, a burst of tiredness came over me. Not feeling bad or anything, just started feeling tired. I might have to start moving these podcasts up an hour or something, like maybe 8 o'clock instead of 9 o'clock. But I chose 9 o'clock because sometimes I end up getting stuck working on an issue or something, and I don't want to rush to try to get ready. So if I do 8 o'clock, and I'm just getting off at 7:45 or something like that, I'm really, trying to get my whole life together and stuff before the podcast. And I really like to eat, wind down, what Ayala say, get your life, fix your life. I like to do all of that before I get ready to go live, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just, instead of having a set time, maybe I'll just say we'll have the podcast on Wednesdays, and then whenever I get off work and I, get everything together and done everything that I need to do, maybe I'll just press the go live button, and not necessarily set a time. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Um, we're gonna see, y'all. We gonna see. I know it's about to get busy at work, you guys, because we're at the end of the year, and we're going into the new year, and the kind of work that I do, it starts to pick up around this time of year. A lot of stuff. We're about to get like super busy at work. And we're probably from now until I want to say maybe March or April, we're about to be stupid busy. Like it's about to be crazy. Um, but we make it do what it do, y'all. That's why we working on this residual income so that we don't have to worry about days like this, right? To where we're tired or having long days at work, and stuff like that. I know that's my end goal. I don't know about anybody else. Y'all let me know in the chat. Is that your goal too? Are y'all trying to get to the point where you are financially free and you can just live your life and be who you want to be, do what you want to do, go where you want to go at any time of the day, okay? Um cuz that's definitely me. Hey D. Oh, she's on mute.
Hey,
How are you tonight?
you're doing good. How about yourself?
Um, Making it do what it do, child. Making it do what it do. We're not gonna be on here long, you guys. We just wanted to, of course, talk about American Bill Money because that is our baby. Okay. And a lot of people didn't know. So I want, and you know what, D? I I'm not even gonna play it for you guys, but I made this whole rant this morning. I was talking to a friend of mine and we were talking about American Bill Money, and I went to go put a post on Nextdoor. I don't know if you guys use the Nextdoor app, but I do, and I do post on there for American Bill Money and other programs that I'm in. But I remember there was this one lady started like spamming my posts, marking them as scams and all that or whatever, getting my posts taken down. And I remember she commented one time and she was like, because she asked for information. So I gave her the link and everything. And she went on there and she was like, why would I pay money to make money? Um, and then I also made another post, after that, to the people on there, and I'm like, hey, I post about the stuff that I'm interested in and the stuff that I'm doing. If it's not your forte or if it's not anything that you're interested in, feel free to keep scrolling. You do not have to take the time to sit and comment your feelings that and share with me that you're not interested. You showing me you're not interested is scrolling on by and not saying anything, okay? But I was talking to my friend and I was like, you know what though? I was like, you can tell she doesn't have that boss energy or spirit, and she doesn't really want to be an entrepreneur and work for herself, because anybody that works for themselves know that you have to spend money to make money. And I said she's probably used to working for other people, in which she would come in and only make money and not have to spend money, because she doesn't get to see what the real boss on the other end does and how they have to spend money on the equipment and materials and other things that she needs to do her job. So in essence, there's still money being spent so that she can get paid. It's just not money coming out of her pocket. And I was like, oh my God, message. Like, we went into the whole conversation about it earlier today. And I'm like, but that really makes sense. And I'm like, people be like, oh, there's no such thing as a silly or stupid question. And I did get a little mean. Y'all know I'm a Gemini. I was like, well, that is a stupid thing to say, or a stupid question. Like, why would you think that you can just make money without having to invest or put any money into anything? Um, and then, we were just also talking about the fact that I like that you can join American Bill Money. You're paying your $50 every month, but you get things for your $50. Like, you're just not giving the company $50 and you're not getting anything in return. Like, they're hosting an entire website that you're sending your people to get information and sign up on your behalf, right? They're closing sales on your behalf. They're taking payments and processing payments and issuing you your checks and keeping up with your downline on your behalf. Like, you don't have to do it, because believe it or not, there are a lot of people that don't keep up with their little papers that you get when you get your check. It's a lot of people that don't keep up with that. I can say over the years, I've lost a few of my papers and I've been trying to get better with keeping them, but they're keeping up with all of that. If you reach out to Paul right now, he's going to, and you say, Paul, I need a list of the people, just the names and their ID numbers for the people that are on my team, first through third level. He's going to get that right over to you. So it's a lot of things that the company is doing for you, on top of giving you leads every month, on top of giving you options, even though it's additional money, but options to purchase postcards and things like that. Like, the company is literally doing everything for you. The only thing that you're doing is passing out your flyers and postcards. So I'm like, it's $50 a month. I know me for sure. I blow money on all kinds of crazy things throughout the month that cost way more than $50 every month, and I'm not even getting anything from it. I'm not earning anything from it or anything. It could be food. Let's just use food for an example. I know for a fact, anytime we eat out, I'm paying for me, my mom, and my daughter, which is, depending on what we eat, is gonna be $45 or more. And I spend that every time we eat out, which is sometimes a couple of times a month. And I'm like, I'd be crazy to think that $50 a month to increase my residual income every month, and I get a lot of things that come along with it to help me in my business, is too much. I don't know. What do you think, D?
When I do that, I'm thinking about lashes, how much they cost. I go get, people get their lashes done, the nails. Nails is almost $200. So you're up here telling me something about $50? Mm-mm. Um, Even you say go out to eat, you don't have to go out to eat. Well, go to water. Somebody called me. I don't know who that is, but even if you go to Waterburger, bam, Waterburger, what for one person, almost $20 right now.
Right. And then you have more people in your household than I do. So I know you spending way more on eating out than I am.
Well, the thing about it is, girl, that's a whole bill itself. A
A
whole
whole
bill
eating out
itself.
is an entire bill.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Um, But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because that was definitely, it was just a whole message there. And I'm like, we have to get our mindsets out of, oh my God, I shouldn't have to spend any money to earn residual income. You do. You do. You have to invest in it. Even if I wasn't in American Bill Money, I still have my skincare company. I spend money to maintain my own website. Mind you, with American Bill Money, they doing that for you. But I spend my own money maintaining my website. I spend my own money buying the materials and the products that I need to make my skincare, to make my body butters, to make my washes, to make everything. I'm spending money on all of those ingredients. I'm spending money on the containers. I'm spending money on my packaging. I'm spending money on stamps to mail everything off via the post office. Like, I'm spending money, but it's all to put into my company to do what I need to do to bring in the money that I want to make for my business. So, and let me tell you how, I'm not even gonna tell you how much I spend out of pocket every month, but I spend that and I make it back plus some. But the point is, it goes back to you're going to have to spend money to make money, and let's just be real about it. If you think you're just going to go out here and just start making money and don't have to invest in anything, spend money on anything, business cards or anything, you're delulu. Okay. Or you're working for somebody else that's doing it for you. Okay.
That's
um
what tells you what type of person that person is. So once they say, "Well, why do I spend money?" Automatically, no, that's not your village.
right.
That's not your child because you stuck. So when a person had their mindset, and it's okay to have their mindset, but their mindset is just not for going to the next level with me.
Right. And it's okay. And if it's not your mindset and you're not there, it's okay to keep that opinion to yourself as well. Because I don't want to hear it. And I'm really, I said too, the next person that says that to me or asks me why this, that, and the other, I'm literally, because it's draining to try to explain something to somebody. Like, if you don't see the vision, if you don't see it, if you're not in that frame yet to where you want to start investing in you and doing for you, we don't even need to talk. I'm gonna wait till you hit me up and say, girl, I read over this sounds good, I know what I can do to build up my money for me, I'm about to hit these streets. That's when we can talk. Hit me up when you're ready to say that. Other than that, just keep it to yourself, because my mindset is completely somewhere else, and is not focused on continuing to work for someone else where they are determining my salary and how much I make. Nope. I want to determine my own pay. I want to determine how much I'm making. I want to determine everything when it comes to me. Okay. So that's where I am in it. But yeah, ooh, we on fire tonight, y'all. But so like I said, I'm not gonna have us on here all night because I am a tad bit tired. We already done spent like 16 minutes talking about that. But first I wanted to just give a shout out to everybody that has joined the team. We got somebody that just joined. When did she join, D? Was it last week or the week before? And she is already on fire. I'm like, come through, because y'all already know with American Bill Money, all you need is five who get five, and you're already making an extra $1,500 a month. Baby, she already got 9 people. She gonna be what, you 9 people, she gonna hit her goal of 10
Okay,
get 10 get 10 real quick. Because her
real
people like, girl, what? You making that money? What? This is all I got to do? What? Sign me
mhm, exactly.
up. I mean, it's really that easy. People make it seem like it's a hard thing. It's not. And let me tell you something. She hasn't even started passing out her flyers or postcards or anything. All she did, she asked me, she said, D, I'm not good with promoting or anything like that. And I started showing her some of the little sample stuff that I make and I post in our team chat for anybody who wants to utilize them. And I say, hey, if you want me to make you something like this, tell me how you want it. Give me your picture. I'll make it for you. That's what I put in the team chat. So I sent her a few of the ones that I made. She's like, oh, I like this one. Can you make this for me? Made it for her. She posted that thing. Comments was on her comments were on fire on Facebook, and she tagged me and I went and looked. I'm like, yes ma'am, right? Then she's not good with coming up with the post to explain the company or the business or anything like that, because she just got into it. So she's trying to figure out her words, right, when it comes to explaining. So she was like, can you help me out with that? Boom, got her a little statement together. She posting it
Oh
on
yeah,
her
you're the
social
perfect
media.
person for that.
Huh?
You're the perfect person for that. That's perfect.
I'm telling, when I
Mm-hmm.
say that I'm here to help my team, I'm here to help my
Yeah.
team. If you don't know what to put on your post on a Monday, I got you. If you don't know what picture to put, I got you. If you need anything, I got you. Okay. I got you. Like, that's what I'm here for. That is why I am your sponsor. Okay. I live for helping my team. But shout out to everybody that has just gotten started with our team and that has joined American Bill Money. I also want to give a shout out to the people that joined the savings challenge. Y'all ain't posting too much in that chat. I need to see what y'all savings. I need to see what these dividends. I'm like, I know I ain't the only one in here making money, and I know I'm not, because people be hitting me up on the side. So I'm like, don't be just hitting me up on the side or sending me no text message. Put that stuff in the chat so they can see you making your money too, okay? Like, I like to celebrate everybody, and every now and again I'll get a screenshot from what somebody sent me and I'll just throw it in the chat and be like, yeah, this person got this. Like, it's exciting. I want everybody to win, and it's nothing to it but to do it, okay? Um so next, you guys, we are going to talk about ABM, American Bill Money, the postcard program, okay? The hustle that pays, okay? You can get paid weekly, you can get paid monthly, however often you want to get paid, you can get it. It depends, everything depends on you and how you're building your business and your brand, okay? It's $50 to get started. When people sign up with you in the program, you get a check that's mailed out every Friday. That's called your weekly fast start bonus, okay? Then after that, you start to get a monthly residual check as long as the person remains with the company and they're running their business as well. Okay. You don't have to sell anything. You don't have to talk to nobody if you don't want to. All you got to do is mail the postcards and the flyers. That's it. But if you like me and you like to talk to people, talk to them, child. People like when you talk to them. They don't, some of the people don't even know about the program. And let me tell you something. You tell somebody, look, you join this program, you sign up 5 people, and they sign up 5 people, and they sign up 5 people, you're going to get your extra $1,500 a month. People, it is that season. It's Christmas time. It's finna be New Year's. People trying to make a change. And with the way the government is going right now, make that change. What Michael Jackson say? Make that change. Okay. Y'all know Man in the Mirror. Don't act like y'all on that song. Change. D, you finna leave me hanging. Y'all really finna leave me hanging. Ain't nobody finna help me sing Man in the Mirror.
Absolutely no.
I'm done. I'm done. Anyway, and the reason why the program works, you guys, is because there is a such thing as duplication, consistency, and automation. Okay. As long as you, excuse me, have that combination, you are good to go and you're going to make your money, you guys. It's really affordable. It's a low barrier start. We just went over that. Um,
Well, let me say this. I know, I've been introduced to ABM for a couple of years now, And I can tell you now they pay. So, you can say all this and all that about companies, man. But one thing people want to know is, do they get paid? Absolutely yes. Is it legit? Absolutely yes. How do you know? I know for myself for several times I've received checks after checks after checks after check. And not only that, I talked to the owner several times. They answer the phone. They don't answer, they call you back, leave a message, and trust me, they call you back.
They
So,
definitely call you back.
yeah, so check it out yourself. It's totally, totally legit.
Yep, it definitely is. We got payment proofs in the chat now. Everybody in that chat, not the savings challenge chat, but the American Bill Money chat. Every time we get a check in there, we posting it. We posting it. So y'all can see we really getting checks in the mail, y'all. It's really that simple. It's a legit company. And I just posted today. And for the people in the back that didn't know or didn't hear when we said it a long time ago, American Bill Money is one of the top direct mail marketing companies that has an A plus rating with the BBB. There are not a lot of mail marketing companies that have an A plus rating with the BBB. American Bill Money is one of the top ones that does. That speaks a lot because if people ain't happy, y'all know they ain't got no problem reporting a company. Y'all already know if they weren't doing what they were supposed to do, if they weren't sending out these checks, if they wasn't giving the product that they said that they was gonna give, they would not have the rating that they have. So I stand for it. And they have been around, it's going on 23 years now in business. So, I mean, nothing really beats that, right? And so here's just a real quick step-by-step breakdown. Okay, this is how it's gonna work. This is what's gonna help you, right? If you just do the bare minimum, you're not trying to do all that extra stuff or whatever, right? You're gonna join American Bill Money for $50. Step one, okay? Step two, you're going to receive your leads. You're going to receive your referral ID number. You can opt to buy the postcards or you can just ask them for your free PDF flyer. Okay. So that's step two. You're going to get those. Step three, you're going to mail 5 to 10 postcards or flyers every day. Either mail them or post them out. It does. Or pass them out if if you're around and about in the city, you want to do them that way, right? Then, if you want to, you come online and you share your journey. Show people you printing out your flyers. Show people you folding them up and putting them in the envelopes and putting the stamp on there. Show people you out and about passing out the flyers, and then show people when you get those checks in the mail. Okay. And I guarantee when you follow those steps and you continue to do that and you continue to show up for your business, you're going to see your income go up and up and up. I tell everybody when I first started with the company, I was getting $30 a month. I was getting a check for $30 a month. And then as I continued to share and I continued to show everybody my little $30 checks I was getting, and I continued to show people I was getting paid, it kept going up. It kept going up. You know why? Because it wasn't even that people were joining on my under me, they were joining under people that were under me. My team, my direct people, my list ain't big at all. I can tell y'all right now, my list ain't big at all with the people that I brought in directly. It's my team. And as we continue to encourage each other and continue to work together and continue to build up, it's going to continue to grow your income. So I mean, just do it. And then some few tips I have for just scaling with that. If you are a team player and you like to grow teams, teach your team duplication. If you teach them to do exactly what you're doing or what worked for you that was successful for you, why not share it with them? You teach it with them, that's going to continue to help grow their income. And as you continue to help grow their income, it continues to grow your income. Okay. Stay consistent with flyer drops. Stay consistent with getting those flyers out there. And if you're a storyteller and you like to show your progress, again, share that thing on social media. Okay. And then last but not least, I want to call this the stack it, send it, flip it. Okay. you want to you want to connect your savings hustle, right? So when I say stack it, that means use your savings challenge funds as seed money to fuel your ABM postcard hustle, okay? So for those who are doing the savings challenge to invest into yourself, you can use that to purchase more postcards. Use the dividends that you're earning from the savings challenge and putting money away to buy your stamps, buy your envelopes, things that you need for your company, right? Then send it. Consistently mail those postcards and flyers out. That's going to turn your discipline from savings into active income generation, okay? And then the flip it for Flip It Wednesdays, flip the switch Wednesdays, you're going to transform your ABM earnings into new opportunities or reinvest what you have into your stocks, right? To multiply your wealth. Y'all get it? Stack it, send it, flip it. Y'all get it? Y'all get it? I get it. so definitely doing that. I'm telling you guys, that's going to help you. You're going to see your income growing. um if you are a sponsor, and again, if you like building teams, stay connected to your team. Now everybody you're not going to know. There are going to be some people who sign up with your flyers and postcards and they don't know you directly, or they don't know how to get a hold of you directly, or or they just want to remain anonymous and they don't want to talk to anybody. You're not going to be able to talk to everybody, and that's fine. That's what the program is set up for, those people that just want to be out here and make their money and not talk to anybody, not have to explain anything to anybody. But for your people that do reach out to you and they ask you questions and they need your assistance, stay connected to them, okay? Um, when you are genuine and you really want to see everybody win, that is what keeps your team together. A lot of people don't realize that. I've had so many people, when they reach out to me and they join a program that I'm in, they're like, oh my God, like you're really available. You really text back, or you really email me back, or you really call me back. And I've been on teams where my sponsor is never available. They always say they're busy, or they tell me to reach out to this person and that person. But they were like, you're very personable. They were like, I like being on your team. You can tell you're a genuine person, where I am, because I want everybody to win. I've been there where everybody is, or where everybody has been. I've been there too. Um, so I definitely want to see everybody win. This is money out here for everybody. There's no reason to not be helpful, especially when it's growing your team. That's crazy not to be there for your team, right? On top of, it's enough money out there. People passing out their flyers and have people joining their team and under them is not going to take away anything from me. It's not gonna take away anything from me. Them people out there that I don't know them. They will probably never ever get a flyer from me a day in their life. Unless I look up one day and they're somebody that's on my mailing list, right? That I got a mailing label for. But other than that, if they never pop up on my list, if I never get a mailing label for them, they'll never know me. They'll never get one of my flyers or my postcards. That's your money. That's not my money. That's your money. And I'm happy for you. Go get your money. Okay. Go get your money, honey. Okay. So that's it. And that's all, y'all. I told you it wasn't gonna be long. I told you I was gonna get you in and out of here. That's all I really had to say. D, you got something else you want to throw in here?
No, I mean, you was amazing. You really basically, said it straightforward. So like you say, go get your money. So, like go get your money.
Go get your money. Okay.
That's about
So
it. Mhm.
this is what I want everybody to do. I definitely want you to drop an envelope. I want y'all to do the one with the little heart on it. If you're watching this live right now, or if you're watching the playback, drop an envelope in the comments if you have joined American Bill Money or you started the savings challenge. Okay. Then I want you to share this live with somebody that's on your team, right? who's stacking and mailing as well. And then if you haven't joined, that's okay. You can still drop you some envelopes in here too. You can still share this video too, okay? Because this is your sign to go ahead and get in and get started now, because legacy doesn't build itself. You gonna have to put some manpower behind that thing, okay? But that's it, and that's all, y'all. That's all we have for you guys. I want to thank everybody that tuned in tonight. I really appreciate you guys when you join in. I'm definitely going to stay consistent with going live every Wednesday. Like I said earlier, the times may start to vary. So if I'm getting off work earlier and I have time to get myself together and get my life together, I'll go ahead and press the go live button. But if I'm still trying to get my life together, we'll stick with 9 o'clock. But 9 o'clock would definitely be the latest. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time would definitely be the latest that we go live. But if I can go live earlier, then I would definitely start to do that. Okay. Just so that we're not around here tired and I'm looking like somebody's auntie that's ready to go to sleep, because right now that's how I'm feeling. All right. But again, thank you guys. What you got to
Thank
say, D?
you. No, I said sorry. Someone rung my phone. It froze my screen up. So
Oh,
thank you.
yes, thank you. Thank you for joining in, and thank everybody for tuning in. And we'll see you guys next Wednesday for Flip the Switch. Bye.